Ooh, we starting to get cold out here. Look at that, dark skies. Ooh, winter is headed. I mean, fall. Yeah, it's coming. It's probably 55 degrees right now. Dropping steady. Anyway, let's get back to it, man. My parts came in right here and here. And I got my bolt right over here. Hey, Amazon, what's up? Yeah. All right, we're going to put some parts in. And we're going to try to get this power steering pump on tonight. And some of that harnessing plugged back in, all down the bottom. And we'll probably start plugging in back there behind the intake. And we'll try to get this valve cover on. Probably not the whole thing tonight. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get it. Now she coming back around, folks. Power steering pump's on, covers are on, harnesses starting to get ran, and this is just testing. Something's going on here. I can't get that to clip. I don't know. It's a brand new thing, but it's like the clip ain't clipping. I'm not sure what happened, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, she's looking pretty, man. Got that Rock River paint on there. She's gonna stand out, man. Look like a new motor in there. Why you go to that Rock River? I don't know, because it was $1 per can. And they was on my shelf, way over yonder. And I said, let me use this paint up, because I'm tired of it sitting on my shelf. And there you go. All them pieces painted. She gonna look pretty, man. I can't wait to see the finished product. Man, she gonna run good and look pretty. I mean, man, I'm telling y'all now. Woo! Can't wait. Peace. I forgot. During something, when something happened, this little piece right here broke. It broke clean off. See that residue? That's the glue. I'm trying to Gorilla Glue it back, alright? Now, you know, you don't get mad at me because this probably ain't gonna work, but we gonna see really just how good Gorilla Glue is. You know, if it don't leak or whatever, I'm gonna be just blown away. Oh, look at it. It done moved off of the thing. I ain't even touch it. Golly, man. Hold up. Sorry, man. What in the world did it move off of there for? That was weird. Like somebody bumped it. They bumped it, man. Get it back in there, man. That thing harden up now. Come on now. Looking good now. Okay. It looked like it had moved on its own, man. That was weird. Like it's doing it again almost. Huh? I should get it overnight, man. I might have bumped it with my shirt. Or I might have bumped it, man. I don't know. I mean, hopefully overnight that's gonna be all hunky-dory, man. And we can put it back on there, man. That's a hot water heater pipe deal, man. Comes off right off the water pump, actually. Feeds into the hot water heater. It's the heater core thing, man. Alright, man. Oops, I'm an idiot. I just said all that. Look what's laying right here. What's that? No, that's not a snake. That's called a valve cover gasket that I did not put on. Idiot! Alright, folks. Day 27. We back. I know it's been a while, man. I'm just kidding. It's like day 10 or something. I've been really taking my time with it. I had an intake issue. I still have an intake issue, but I did get it on and I got some bolts going. But if you look right in there, there's a hole. That's a broken temp sensor, I believe. Don't quote me, I don't know. But I gotta go get a new one. And there's the harness for it. I gotta tuck it back down behind, pull it around the bottom, and plug it in when I get a new sensor in. But the good news is I got it lined up, everything's rocking and rolling. The main issue though was this guy. This guy is my own new custom brake PVC guy here. This piece of shit metal tube. I'm trashing it, getting rid of it. I'm gonna cut it here, cut it, and piece it with the new hose, because this was the stupidest thing I've ever seen Ford do. So I made my own hose that goes down to way back yonder that you can barely see, but that's where the connector to the other end of this is. And yeah, I'm not getting any more into it than that, but I did my own thing so that I can get rid of this stupid hose. That this part is designed to wrap around the back side of the valve cover, back there. And then you're supposed to hook it up with some 90-degree shit to the intake. Okay, F that. This is the stupidest thing. You can see all the marks. It been rubbing on the firewall and all kinds of crap, man. This is bent. We'll try to straighten that out. But yeah, what we're gonna do is cut it right here, and we're gonna plug our hose, bypassing all this crap, and then we'll be metal back to the rest of the way. But I'm doing it my way, because it's either my way, Tmaxxric way, or the highway, baby. Also got to say, we've been putting it back together, man, slowly but surely. I got my new whatchamajigga Butterfingers in here. Those is new. All valve covers have been put on. I've got my harmonic balancer back on, looking all pretty, ain't she, y'all? Yeah, I like my color. Comment if you like the color. I think it's different. It's called River Rock. I don't know. I just kind of did it sporadically to make it look chunky like that. I kind of like the chunky look. But hey, yeah, word. I hope that making it pretty makes it run better too. I got a feeling it will. But let's get through it, man. We got plenty more to go. Peace out. Alright, man, it's a new day. We got some work done. Got all this on here. Got all this on. Alright, we got an intake on. We got to put some bolts down. But remember, I had to take care of this switch in here yesterday. So we just got our new sensor in. Got our plug all situated. We're all done. That is just ridiculously close to that. I'm just, man, that was a pain in the butt, y'all. I ain't even lying. That was a pain in the butt. We also got our hose here ready for the brake booster modification. We talked a little bit about that yesterday. We're gonna do that, and I'll show you that when it gets finished. Alright, but let's get this intake back down, and the top all schmigaroly, whatever that word means. Alright, peace. Alright, we got the intake on finally, 100%. Got the cooling crossover bolted. Now it's time to put new coils in on the new spark plugs in we put in yesterday. See them down in there. Yeah, so we're gonna put the new coils on. Check these bad boys out. I ordered them off of eBay Motors. They're probably just regular coils with cool stickers, but they say they're performance coils. They look cool. They're yellow. Got this little fire on there. I mean, who knows, man? Anything to help the truck run better, you know. I like them, man. They're pretty badass. Look at that. Ooh, the fire with a checker flag. That's a pretty sticker, but I like the yellow, you know. It's, you know, hey, we'll see, you know. Let's put them on, though. Let's go. Let's go. All right, folks. We getting down to the last few pieces. Down to the last few pieces. Truck coming back, looking good. We got them coils in. We got our harnesses in. We got our new vacuum line in right here. This fella, I cut it off and ran the rubber hose down to the intake. That was the best decision I think I could have ever done. I got one of them handy clamps. Worked pretty good, man. The hose worked out. and it runs through the original metal hose that Ford gave. And there's the wire to the fuel rail sensor, whatever this thing is. Pressure regulator sensor, I don't know. It does something with the fuel. But we got it, man. We are all getting it done today. In them cool yellows. I like it. I like it. It's a nice clash with the black and the river rock. You can't see them much, but I mean, it's cool. You know, I dig it, man. I dig it. We're gonna zip tie you like that, all professional. Alternator's back on. We got a new chrome bracket, courtesy of the sister. She hooked me up. Yeah, I like it. All right, man. We about done. Got that wicks on there, baby. Y'all know what's up. We about to get it, man. We about to get it. I'm about to do this guy right here. This is scary for me. You see them two holes? Yeah. That's a water heater routing deal. The guy that I broke right here. This guy. So it's gonna go in like this. And luckily it just clips. So I'm gonna try to do them both at the same time. And this right here is the piece that broke. I've got it Gorilla Glued, and then after the Gorilla Glue hardened for 24 hours, I put the silicone around it, made a watertight seal. I feel like it's gonna work. Didn't want to go and buy a new hose. I just didn't want to. I wanted to see if my plan would work first. I'll go buy one if it don't. But we're gonna try to carefully get it on there. Let's get it. Alright, folks. I skipped a little bit since my last video. I do apologize, but I got caught up in the absolute completion of this thing. And I was able to successfully get it all back together. When I cranked it up for the first time last night, I had that. Oh, let's talk about this. So, this guy broke. It didn't last. I think I actually have that on video where it broke. But I cut that end off and put a damn old school 1984 clamp on there, and it works. I had an engine light and it wouldn't idle last night. It was and it shut off. I don't know what I did, if I even did anything. I think the computer just either had a bad connection or something, because all I did was take the ECU out again this morning and fix the clamp, because as you can see, it's kind of in the way. Get my finger on it there so it can focus. So once I got the clamp done and put it all back on there, I blew dust out of there with the air hose, connected it all back. I filled up my fluids, filled up my engine oil, filled up my radiator fluid, got everything leak checked, you know. And bro, I crunked it up and it ran perfect. Like, I don't even know. Like, it just went to idling. The engine light has not came back on. I got no engine lights. Everything seems to be working top notch, just as it was. It sounds so good. Let's crank it up, folks, and let you see. Well, I had a big old spider right here last night. I don't know where he went, if he hopped off, but I did test drive it already once. But folks, listen to this. I do have an ABS light on, which has been on for months. Well, the ABS light been on since I bought the truck. But as you can see, she's idling. She's running. No engine lights. Everything's just legit. And listen, there is no ticking, no tapping. There's a small squeak I got on one of the pulleys. Yeah, one of my idler pulleys is going bad, but you know, we'll see. I'll put a new one on there at a different time, but yeah. Listen to that, Bo. Quiet as a mouse. AC still running. I didn't have to bust open the AC. My new coils. I gotta put the snorkel on and my front cover, but that's it, folks. She running good, though. She is in there, you know, and it's all because of this chrome-plated alternator cover. It's all because of that chrome-plated alternator cover. I know it. When you make stuff pretty, it runs better. There he is, folks. Oh, and I had to make the battery cover match. Anyway. Alright, man. That's it, man. She got 213,000 miles on her. So hopefully she can run a lot longer. I mean, that is quiet. I mean, it don't shake. It is, I love you, man. I got no words, man. Thank y'all for your support, your subscribing. I love each and every one of y'all. We're almost to 3K. We might be over 3K now. I don't even know, but you guys have just been amazing. I love every one of y'all. Let's see if we can't get it to 5K, people. Give me some likes, some comments. If you got any questions about this truck, I would be happy to answer them. Where I got it, how long I've had it, what kind of condition it was in before I got it. It was in bad shape, man. I ain't even lie. This truck was on the verge of death. Literally on the verge of death. Love all y'all, man. Peace. Stay tuned for the next adventure. The next big adventure. Peace. Well, you see it, folks. Project time. That's what that empty floor means. Next project coming up.